Hello, and welcome. We're still here. We've got time to play some other classic game modes here. Prelude off, 63 TR off. Let's go to Elysium, baby. Get some mining going. I mean, seeing some interesting plays here to begin with. Not really that keen on Mining Guild, but maybe Helion? Like, with all this heat? Anybody noticing all the heat? A lot of energy to go with everything. Some rebates and discounts. I'm not sure that you can go for the Protected Valley. I do like 3 income for $23, but it's just not it, fam. Not when we can do nuclear power and then get our heat up 4 steps. So we did lose 2 money income here, but we gained 4 more heat income, and we can obviously use that as money production. Installation is actually terrible to be offered. It is a dead card when you're playing Helion because you already have that ability, but you actually have a better version of it. I can't think of any time that turning like heat into money with a card action is better than just using the Helion effect, other than the one niche that is, well, actually 2 niches, one of which is at the end of the game, if you have the most money, you win tiebreakers, and heat doesn't count for Helion, even though it is considered money. So you can just use your heat at the end of the game instead of your money, because your money is actually more valuable at the end of the game once the whole thing's been terraformed. But if you forget to do that, clicking it into money would be nice. Second thing is, in Turmoil, there are certain political events that start every round, and some of those are negative, other ones are positive, but one of the negative ones are that everybody loses the heat that they've produced. So if you have leftover heat going into the next round, again, spend it as if it was money, but if you forgot to do that, you could turn that into money. So is what it is. Let's continue here. No need to go on such a wild sidetrack here. This is good, and energy is nice, but I'd rather get the Jovian one. So let's go a little bit more lean and mean. Do we want, like, we Earth Office and we Media Group, okay? And then instead of spending, like, heat doing any of this stuff, we just do 2 heat bumps, man. We really want to rush up to getting the free heat income, because for us, it's doubly good in that we can use it for other things. Absolutely loving a Deimos Down being offered to us right now. We could also duplicate production of something. Let's do the asteroid first. And I was hoping to have enough money left over to not have to spend our heat on something, but look at my idea is we just get 4 more heat production. 1 energy for 4 heat. Very, very flexible. Very nice. Anti-grav, that is a game changer. We're going to start grabbing every science tag we can get our hands on. We don't have that many building tags yet, so it's not a big deal. We could play Deimos Down, but why use like 2 heat bumps worth of heat to do this when we can just do some heat bumping the bog standard way? We have -2 money income, but we're really not making that, like, it's not a problem because we have so much TR and our heat is that much more flexible. Let's go ahead and get our first science tag, second science tag, and start getting some card draw, because card draw is particularly good when paired with discounts. So that is sweet. And honestly, Helion, rush the heat up. Rush. You might be tempted to buy things, and sometimes with Helion, if you can rush to like anti-grav using your heat to supplement your income, it's well worth it. But if you can't, just pump the heat, because that's going to be $8 for a money income out of your TR, and it's going to enable all of the mid to late game like cards like bushes and farming and whatnot, different, like, you know, aquifer melting things. Like, right now it's not so great because we haven't been offered any of them, but trust me, there are a lot of really good cards in the deck that you enable by just pushing up the heat. I think this is a good time for Deimos down. We don't have to use any money. 3 heat bumps is nice. And again, with us, we are not worried about overdoing the heat track because all of our heat is money, of course. That is our shtick. But we are waiting to the end of the game to leverage it in that way. Look at us go. We do have the big asteroid. We do have this free heat bump. So we don't need to rush too hard. But we've already played most of the big stuff. IO mining, we can take a pit stop for this. Farming, also really strong. Keep drawing cards. 2 science tags played. All this heat. Are there 2 cards that we don't want? Because, like, obviously there's 1 card that we don't want. Toll Station, unplayable. Are there 2 cards that we don't want? Like, we could throw out Big Asteroid. But we have money back, and it's... This 2 heat bumps is worth about $16 to us, because it's 16 heat worth of bumps. And then this is $12 worth of metal, so it's really $30 of value. Plus we get money back on events. Like, I really don't want to sell that. If we could sell 2 cards right now, we would have enough for IO. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just don't want to sell anything. I guess we can take a stab at potentially losing... Potentially not getting... Like, we have money back on events, right? So, like, I really don't want to give up, like this will just net $3 for free. And if we do get Physics Complex, it's 2 points. So I think that we're going to give up these 2 points, even though they're TR that would help us get to 63 TR for the trifecta win. I don't want any of this other than maybe the domed crater, I guess. Keep drawing cards. Open city. Even better. And then, yeah, I think we just get this Jovian. Keep the heat bumps coming. Another bunch of multiplications. This is a little bit rougher with Helion. You really do want that extra money to be other things. So let's move on. Do we have 2 oxygen? Ask and you shall receive. Okay. This is going to cost all of our heat and stuff, but I really think it's worthwhile. Getting a little bit of plant income, another Jovian played. We do want to start terraforming, and that means that we want to start getting our science built up. They are one and the same. So 1 science thing here. Another science thing there. Another science thing here. I should be able to play 2 titanium and 1 heat for this. It won't let me. Unfortunate. Let's draw a card. We're at 5 science, so 1. We do need another. Yes. I mean, I did say Physics Complex specifically might be in the cards for us. I feel very vindicated that I kept CEO's favorite project because I'm like, there it is. That's how you do it. Where are you? Anti-gravity. And then it is time to start moving. We are gonna not play it right away though. The anti-gravity. We are We are going to start playing some of these things first and not worrying about. I'm like struggling to speak. What I'm trying to say is that I'm going to maintain 6 energy so that we can do a physics complex at the end of the game rather than now where it would be more disruptive. Because I do not want to be disrupted. I want to play with the hand we've been dealt. Let's go here. Another space event, card draw thing going on here. Not enough plants left for another greenery this turn, so let's just get another little bit of this. Not bad. Ironworks could be nice. I'm not really going to be able to use it more than once, though, so let's not worry about it. Oh, let's spend another turn. Alright, trees. If this had come any sooner in the game, we would actually be laughing. Instead, it came quite late, I would argue. And honestly, last turn I probably could have rushed out farming as well. But farming, trees, time to get some water on the board, get some of these green boys played. I don't hate a domed crater. I actually think it's expensive, but it would net us probably 6 points, and it's going to get us a bunch of plants. I'll just put it here for now. We can not worry about putting up, like, if we got the capital city, it would go well here, but it also goes well here. So let's just place this, make maximum money back. I do want to play water import from Europa, so I will, and then we will use it. Let's just grab a card so we know what we have going to the next turn. Another Jovian. Okay, last turn, too many greeneries to buy. I think that we're dead. I think that I thought I was a turn behind. Oh, and then I never even got my physics complex. I'm so sad. I messed up. I made boo-boo. I made big boo-boo. Okay. I placed this here. That gets us a really cheap titanium. Let's do business contact now. Advanced alloys. I already have a cheap ocean, but this is cheaper. So that's nice. Advanced alloys is worthwhile. $7. We have 7 metals. We might get more metals through placements. I think that the card draw is too important to not get, especially because it comes with 5 plants. Go here. Tundra farming and stuff, not that great. Let's go ahead and just get a bunch of money. Using the metals. Using the metals, we can get money back and some plants that will enable this little card draw. Okay, great. Plants are very important to us right now. And I think we're basically just dead now. But let's buy greeneries until we run out of money, which won't take very long. Money back. If you've done the math, you'll know that we're 1 oxygen bump away. And I don't know what to do about it. We're being red balled. It's the Terraforming Mars version of blue balled. It is a real thing. I don't want to get red balled, but I also don't like. Let's just maximize our points. Whatever, man. We just play a. It's not really that big a deal. Open City's worth 3 points if we just play that, and then you play Miranda Resort, and then that's like worth a couple extra points because we have points per Jovians. So that's 3 points. That's 3 points. Sure. Whatever, man. I'm so sad. Never even got our 3 card spot. Mostly because I'm bad at the game. 5 plus 7. Tundra farming would be an extra greenery. The greenery is worth 2 points because it's beside a city. This is worth 2 points. So despite Miranda Resort being worth 3 points because of our 2 multipliers, Tundra farming is actually worth 4 points. And that is more. So let's go ahead and sell these 3 cards. So yeah, 3 points, 1 plus 1 plus 1. And then this here is 1, 2. And then because we have viral enhancers, it's actually 3 total plants, including this production. That will get us up to 15, which allows us to place a greenery for plants in the bonus phase and have enough for another adjacency. It's not much, but it's honest work. Did we get 63 TR? No. Did we terraform the whole planet? No. And did we score 100 points? No. By 2. So we are minus 3 metrics on the terraform, minus 2 metrics on scoring at least 100 points, and minus 10 on 63 TR. It's a minus 15 triple fail run. We like going triples. This isn't the kind of triple we liked. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.